Hey, 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 thanks for stopping by my channel today. If you're here for the very first time, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I have a fresh fall salad for you today, and I am participating in our monthly collaboration with BOK Media Life, and we'll chat it up about that later. Let's jump into these ingredients. Let's get it and let's go. All right, let's talk about the ingredients, y'all. I have some ocean spray craisins. Yeah, the cranberries, the dried ones. The Emerald's brand kettle glazed pecans. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I have a little bit of red onion here in my container. A beautiful Granny Smith apple. Roma tomato, as well as a head of lettuce. Now I'm going to make my own vinaigrette today. So these are the ingredients for the vinaigrette. I have some apple cider vinegar with the mother, just regular olive oil. You can use virgin. And then I have this minced garlic with basil and lemon, some cracked black pepper, and some coarse sea salt. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get these ingredients chopped up. I'm just going to make enough salad for myself. You know, the guys around here, they don't eat salads like that. My son does eat, a little bit, but he's not crazy about it, but he will eat it. But with these type of ingredients that I'm putting in the salad, he's not going to eat that. He's just going to eat the traditional, what I grew up on: lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. That's it. Maybe a little cheese and some boiled eggs. That's it for him. That's about as far as he's gonna go. But I remember in my young years, in my 20s, I had joined the Pastor's Aid Club at my ministry, not club, ministry, excuse me. I had joined the Pastor's Aid Ministry at my church. And the mother of the church, she was the president, and she invited me to join the Pastor's Aid, and she would host the meetings at her house. And we would have such a phenomenal time sitting around planning things for our pastor and his wife, different events, and how we're going to take care of them as far as their birthdays, anniversaries, church anniversaries, pastors' anniversaries, things of that nature. Okay. Well, anyhow and anyway, the first time I experienced a different type of salad was at her house. And I grew up with a grandmother, my dad's mom, always making a good salad. Always. She had a salad for every meal. But it was the traditional style of salads. Well, anyhow, right now I'm seasoning up the tomatoes, okay? I just got to put that in there as I'm telling the story. I'm seasoning up the tomatoes because that is definitely important for me. And I'm taking some crushed black pepper to season them up as well. So I'm going to take that minced garlic. I'll get back to the story shortly. Taking that minced garlic, I'm taking the olive oil, the vinegar, and then I'm going to season it with the sea salt, coarse sea salt, and that one is from Dollar Tree, as well as some crushed black pepper. That is from Dollar Tree as well, y'all. And I'm just going to mix this up thoroughly with my whisk, get it going, and just kind of let it hang out. Okay, we're going to let this sit, but I need to taste it to make sure it's where it needs to be. And I do add some more salt and pepper. Okay, now you can use balsamic vinegar, you can use extra virgin olive oil, you can actually use a lemon as well. But I didn't use those things because the garlic has the lemon already in it. Okay, now let's take a break and let that sit, and let's chat it up about my cooking buddy here, Felicia, BOK Media Life. That's her channel's name, y'all. This chick can cook. Okay, so this was our first meal we prepared, an under $10 meal from Walmart. And here our last meal we prepared an appetizer, and she did these phenomenal fried green tomatoes, y'all. Look at them. Look how they turned out. They look delicious, okay? Now you have to head over and check Felicia's channel out. Her video will be linked below, okay? So now let's go ahead and build this salad up with everything. Back to the story. Well, the mother of the church, she would host the meetings once a month at her house, and we would gather together, the members, and it was about 6 of us. You know, sometimes less is more, okay? Anyhow and anyway, she made this phenomenal salad, and she had apples and grapes and strawberries in her salad, and I was like, and arugula and things like that, and I was like, hold up, this looks good. All because I like all these things, but I never had them in a salad before. And honey, I fixed a little bit, and I went and sat down and I tried it, and yeah, it was phenomenal. And I went back and got me some more, and she ended up telling me, girl, go ahead and take the rest of that salad home with you since I see you enjoyed it. Honey, she didn't say nothing but a word. Right here, I am sprinkling some shredded cheese on here. I didn't show this in the ingredients, but y'all, this turned out phenomenal, okay? So if you like what you've seen here today, thumbs the video up. Leave me a comment and let me know if you like a good fresh fall salad using fall ingredients such as the apples and the cranberries, okay? Subscribe if this is your type of content. Join the cooking family, because Felicia and we bring this type of content once a month, and then we have some extra treats for you all coming up in November that we are going to be doing together, okay? And I have Food Fridays as well, and I'm going to get back into it, but it's just been a task. But anyhow, anyway, let's take a look at this beautiful fresh fall salad. Keep on watching. OMG, OMG, this looks so good to me, baby. Remember, this is a collaboration with Felicia over at BOK Media. Her video will be linked below. Now, when you finish watching the entire video, okay, wait till you see thanks for watching before you cut it off, okay? All right, we're going to have to plate this up, so keep on watching. All right, so if I am going to set the table and serve everybody that desires some salad, I'm going to take the vinaigrette and pour it down into their own personal salad bowl in the bottom, okay? In the bottom. Make sure you do that now. Don't take it and put it across the top. No, put it in the bottom. And then you take your tongs, spoons, whatever, and you go ahead and drop it right on down in the bowl on top of the vinaigrette. All right. And then, get as much as you want, because I'm getting ready to taste this thing. Okay. And the rest is going to be for my dinner. Yes. Remember, you can also add some meat to this if you want to add some, chicken, ham, turkey, shrimp, fish, whatever meat of your choice. do that. And then I'm going to take the spoons here and just toss it around. Now, it's much easier in a bigger bowl. I ended up putting a whole lot because I'm hungry. It looks so good. I'm going to taste this thing. But, toss it around with some spoons and just try to get the vinaigrette all over everything. But you're not going to get it, like drenched, because that's not what you want. And the reason I'm telling you that's not what you want, because there's going to be that little bit of dressing in the bottom of the bowl when you're done. Okay? And so it's going to be so good, baby. You're going to take that bowl and turn it up and drink the rest of the dressing for yourself. Ha ha ha! Listen, we're going to have to taste this salad, baby. We're going to have to taste this salad. All right? Now, I am going to taste it, and I'm going to try to get a little bit of everything on the fork, but it's going to be hard because there's a lot here. There is the lettuce, the onions, tomatoes. I mean, there's just a lot going on. But, yeah, it tastes good. It tastes real good. The cheese, the salty, sweet, glazed pecans, the cranberries, the sweet of the cranberries, the coarse sea salt on the tomatoes. The sweet and salt is balancing it out. I taste a little bit of the lemon. I taste garlic from the dressing. The apples, the sweet of the apples. Just to have the lettuce for the crunch, okay? And let me tell you, the apples is giving a crunch as well. So you have all these little simple ingredients, and then you have that bite of onion. If you like a little bit of onion, you have that bite of onion. By all means, add whatever it is that you like. But when I tell you that this thing is phenomenal, baby. After the video was over, me recording, I went and sat down, honey, and I did take the bowl, turned it up, and drank the rest of the dressing that was in the bottom. So delicious. So this is dedicated to the mother of the church, Miss Anna Hammonds. And it's just amazing. She was an amazing woman of God. And y'all, she passed away this week. Yeah, she just recently transitioned. And making this video here, it just kind of took me to a place because she was such a woman of God. She was such a phenomenal woman. And she welcomed me into a new church, and it was just such a great experience. So this beautiful fresh fall salad goes out to her because she took my taste buds to a whole nother level when it came to a good old fresh salad. I hope you enjoy all these fall ingredients: the pecans, the apples or pecans, the Granny Smith apples, the craisins, whatever you want to call it. And I gotta have tomatoes in my salad because that's just me. Thanks for watching, y'all. From the beginning to the end. Blessings to you. Bye-bye.